That's what we're doing!
In previous demos, we've shown some of the outposts. One of them was Udam, so we have two different tribes in the game world. The Udam tribe is more primitive, they live up in the north, so we've shown this outpost. This time around we show a different tribe and a different type of architecture and setting. It's going to be the Izila tribe outpost.
Yeah, and just checking if the players can hear us. They should be. Okay.
So much French in
and
there.
again,
correct.
We're showing a pre-release beta version, obviously, because the game is not out. So, you know, if you see anything weird, that could come from that. But the game is pretty stable already.
So here we see
beautiful.
Don't jinx it, absolutely.
The landscape and the scenery of Oros. So we're more in the east, in this part of the game. There's a lot of different biomes. Previously we've shown the giant cedar trees, and what we really wanted to show was recreate a time when nature was really majestic, much bigger than man, so we want the nature to feel very big.
Yeah. And we just saw Julien, you know, starting a fire as well. Really cool, obviously.
Because of the time, fire is a very important aspect of survival at the time.
Yeah, and we just saw the weapon wheel. I believe he's encountering some enemies.
Let's see.
These look like Izila.
And Mizila Patrol. Ooh, nice headshots.
Yes, this game, I mean, you guys have seen a bit about Primal and you know that it takes place in the Stone Age, so we have Stone Age weaponry, but we've got a lot of Stone Age weaponry, and if you check the weapon wheel next time Julien opens it, there's actually a bunch of different things that you can grab. There's not just one bow and arrow, there's a couple different...
There's different types of weapons, so you have bows, melee weapons, spears, but you also, for each one, you have little dots, so you can swap them, and so you can swap your arsenal, and they all have different properties, so some bows are better long range, some are more rapid fire, so you have a lot of diversity in there. And at the bottom you have all the throwables, so Takar is able to craft different types of tools, bombs, these kind of things. Yeah. Using bees, he's able to, using bee clusters, he's able to throw them at his enemies in order to distract them.
Yeah, and I see that some users in the chat were asking if this is live or pre-recorded. No, it's live footage. So what you see.
That's why I'm not playing.
Back in the far, you were seeing. So this is night. Night is super dangerous. That's when the predators comes out. So here Julien is very scared. So he whips out his weapon, sets it on fire. So all the weapons you have, you can set on fire. You can then use them to ignite the world and also animals. And with the fire, it creates something that scares animals, so you can repel them at night. So it makes your traversal.
Really and obviously, you can also set them on fire.
Yeah,
which I think is a pretty valid tactic.
And we didn't see it, but just before you could see. And just before you could see the like a village from afar behind you, I think, Julien, with like the lake. And,
yeah, so Far Cry Primal does go through day-night cycles.
Yes.
And what's interesting is the setup for the locations changes. So depending if you go by day or by night, the guards are doing different kind of things. By night they light the fire, they're more around the fire playing music. So it's a different opportunity. And here we're at, actually this is a quarry. So the Izila, they're a little bit more advanced. They're already constructing things. They have this megalithic structure all around the world that delimitate their territory, but they also use it for rituals. So here is one of the locations where they would start crafting these things. What's interesting for us is to show how the people were living at the time and how the different tribes are also living.
Is that cave bear eating someone?
I think he is. Oh, what did you just
That doesn't seem like a good plan.
So part of the arsenal, so we showed the weapon, part of the arsenal of Tarkar as the Beastmaster is also his ability to tame wild animals in the world. So this is something you unlock as you progress in the game. But here Julien is just taming this bear. It's not a cave bear, it's a small bear. The cave bear is like twice this size.
Yeah, you can even
so
thank you for correcting me.
Yes, it's important for me because I'm all about accuracy, you know.
Pet the bears, pet the bears.
And you're riding it now as well.
And so this is a cave bear.
Okay. All right. Fair
and
enough,
that's completely unexpected, right?
Fire! And actually you saw the enemies are also using fire against the cave bear. So yes,
but it doesn't care, I think.
Man, cave bear does not. Okay.
Run away!
Yeah, so he's riding his bear. Yes, you can ride your bear. There's a few other animals that you can
Oh no, it ate your bear!
Oh, it did at you. Oh my god. Okay.
So bears are a little bit less scared by fire.
Yeah, as we can see here.
So yeah, I
Also
think
they
that
swim, so when you try to, for some of the predator you can also go in water in order to escape them, but bears they swim, so.
Okay.
the chat's asking, "Where's the Pokeball?"
Oh my god,
thank
good job,
God.
good job. And
So
you can
after
actually
setting half
revive,
the world on fire,
you can heal your beast even if it's down, right?
Yeah.
You just did that. Awesome.
All right.
yes, food is used in order to heal yourself, your beast.
Mhm.
It's part of the economy of the game, so
Yeah.
you need to hunt also to gather food.
And there was a little bit of a timer. You had like a limited time
Yes,
to.
when your beast is down, you have a limited time in order to revive it, and otherwise you can actually resurrect it, but you'll need some specific plants that you find in the world.
Okay.
Ah,
So this is going
resurrection
to be
plants.
from the famous version.
Beautiful.
No, but this is going to be from the menu.
Okay. And I think on the minimap we can see you nearing the outpost that we wanted to show.
Have a blade up.
Your beast is
World
following
is
you.
still on fire.
Yep.
So the animals in Beastmaster, they kind of react. I mean, you can control them and kind of give them directions, but they also maintain their regular AI.
Yeah,
So if
it's
something's going to happen,
Oh, nice. And you
It's
just
important
called
to be-
another
Oh.
beast.
to be systemic, they remain systemic beasts, but you can actually point them towards something. So if it's a place, they're going to go there. If it's an enemy, they're going to attack it. I see Julien is going the subtle road. I like his play style because
Very
he's,
quiet,
he's
yeah.
very subtle, discreet.
Oh.
Saber-tooth takedown.
Oh,
No,
nice.
that was just a villager.
Oh, was it?
Was in my way.
Okay.
So it's still we're changing a lot of the aspects of the of Far Cry with this game, but we also want it to remain Far Cry. So you will have your freedom of approach. Here, Julien is going full weapons blazing in,
I missed.
but
missed again.
there's going to be a lot of different approaches. You can go in stealth. So you have a lot of different toys that you can use as you assault these places. And of course, when you assault them, the alarms are rung, so patrols are going to come in and.
So
Yeah,
those
these
are
guys look-
chieftains.
Yeah,
Yeah, the chieftains are tougher, and also they are. And these are the bee bombs that are actually
not
distracting
so
them.
tough against bees.
Yeah.
The clusters.
And everything is on fire.
This
So
is
the
beautiful.
chieftains are better at fighting your beasts. So even if you have a set of weapons, there's vulnerabilities also. So you need to manage the different types of units.
And he has a kind of area of effect. We see it, like when he hits the
When he
ground
hits
with
the
his
ground,
club.
yes.
Oh, nice. You
So
can.
as you can tell, every weapon you can light on fire, and you can throw every weapon, which I think is
Wow,
pretty
it's really,
cool.
really impressive.
Man. Dude, yeah, you're killing it.
So subtle.
Yeah. So,
So-
oh, your beast.
Now he means business. He's got the double bow.
Oh.
Double boom. And yeah, fire is an important part. We wanted the world to feel like it was very burnable. So I
Well, it
think,
obviously
it's,
is.
showcased. This was the
think
this is a
everyone
bomb that
can see
makes
it,
his enemies crazy, so they will turn and fight any people around them. This is something we develop later on in the game. That you
God.
actually steal from the Udam.
Nice shot.
I loved that saber-tooth out of nowhere.
Yep.
Saber-tooth out of nowhere. Take down.
And as you can see, like we're showing Julien playing it right now.
This is
For those who are wondering if it's real live gameplay.
Hey, someone in the chat asked if you can ride a bear. That's how we started.
Yeah, that's how we
Riding a
started.
bear.
And then it was attacked.
Saber-tooth also and mammoth.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, these chieftains mean business.
Yeah.
And now they're fighting
one
each
of- yeah,
other
one of
because he
them's,
used the
Yeah, this was
poison
my
bomb.
friend.
Yeah.
So this is another way of creating chaos and just watching it burn.
Okay, is this your last guy? No,
Oh my
there's
God.
another one.
I think there's another one in the back, yeah. Ooh.
Those chieftain area of effect fire swings are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Why won't you die?
Pretty strong opponent.
Yeah. You have a lot of diverse units, ranged, melee, etc. So as you progress also you will encounter a harder version of them, elite version of them, and it's when you tag them and you have the icon over
heal.
their head, you have the information also about the
Good
type
one.
of units.
And that's, there are 2 enemies
Very
left.
cool. Julien, I believe in you.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can do
you
it.
can
Like, I
do it.
believe
can do
that
it.
you can.
You can massacre all
Oh, in the foot. Oh,
So obviously, kind of the full-on assault is a fun way to go, but you're going to encounter a lot of resistance.
Yeah. And the last enemy
Guess
hid
someone's
somewhere. Yeah.
Maybe they're kind of smartly
There you go.
hiding.
Yeah. He must be hiding in the house. Maybe.
Get him, buddy, get
And
him.
nice transition to the day cycle as well. There you go, hiding in the bush. Yay!
Oh,
good
no!
job.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's how you deal with an outpost.
That was absolutely brutal.
Pretty awesome. Good job, Julien.
Thanks.
Yeah, really cool.